Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chopwood Creations. I'm going to show you an order I received, and the lady that sent the order is amazing. Let me get Victorian Gypsy Girl, and I ordered some Sari Silk. Oh yeah, my address is on here, so let's hide that. Some Sari Silk, and I ordered 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards, and then 4 yards of a Turkish ribbon. And one of the 10-yard pieces, she actually sent me a full skein. Gypsy Girl, thank you so much. I will link her Etsy shop down below. This is the second time I've ordered from her, and I absolutely love her product. So this is the Turkish ribbon, and it is so gorgeous. I don't know. Can I get the camera to pick this up? I'm trying. It's green and copper, and it's beautiful. Look at the color in that. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get more of it. And then this is the one that I ordered 10 yards of, and she sent me a full skein, and I'm like, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Um, her Sari Silk is absolutely amazing, and I hope I just didn't knot it. I've never gotten a full skein before, but we'll find out. But look at the colors. Yes, and I mean, I need to, if I want to, I have to go in and iron it open so it's flat. But a lot of times I'll use it as tag toppings and little pull outs for my junk journals. So this is absolutely gorgeous. And this one was called I want to get this right, Island Beach. The Sari Silk ribbon skein. It's from India. And then I ordered flower petals, pink and blue, which is what this one is. So gorgeous. Absolutely love this Sari Silk. And I am not on her design team or anything. I don't know if she does anything but Sari Silk, but this is just my order. And then this is the blush Sari Silk, another 10 yards. I have some of this. I loved it so much I ordered more. But look how wide that is. If you tear this, you can get 4 different tags out of one strip. So her Sari Silk is amazing. I hope everybody goes to her. Like I said, I will link her shop down below. I'm going to pause the video so I can get my cover out that I plan on working on today, and I'll be right back. Okay, so hey everybody, I am back. I create junk journal covers from chipboard. Let me pull that off. I buy medium weight chipboard, and not all medium weight chipboard is created equal. I can link what I buy down below. So I cut it out to the desired size that I want. This is 8.5 by 5.5. And when I put my papers in it, once my papers are cut down, they will fit perfectly as a signature. So I can create what I want, what size I want, and then make my cover fit what I want. So what I've done is I have two 8.5 by 5.5 pieces of chipboard, and I think my spine is 1 3/4 by the 8.5, and then I attach them together with lots of glue and muslin or any material you have that you don't care if you use. And then what I've done is I've put double-sided tape down, and I'm going to cover them with chipboard, or not with chipboard, with white cardstock. And that's going to give me a base for my cover. And then from there I will decide what I'm going to do on my cover. And that's still undecided at this time. I hope everybody is having a great Friday. Most people enjoy Fridays. My husband and I left Tuesday morning to go up north to our camp. He is retired Air Force. If you've watched me before, you know that. And we spent 3 days up north, just him and I, no dogs, no kids. We have 2 of our adult children living with us, and then a grandson living with us. So life is hectic when you're retired, and then all that happens. It gets hectic, but we love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. So anyway, back to this. So I'm going to put some glue in the center here because my front cover won't go all the way across. And then I'm going to throw some glue here. And I'm just using an old bottle of Aleene's Tacky Glue. I need to get rid of it. It's like almost gone. It's thick, but it'll work well for what I need it to work for on this application. And then I'm just using plain old cardstock. I'm going to lay my cardstock down and try to get it almost halfway. Even it out a little bit. That works. And I know you quilters are like, oh my goodness, you just got so much glue on your mat. This mat is Criteria 1997, I think. I have had it for so long. I have a new one that I actually use when I quilt. So quilters, don't fret. It's okay. I know my friend Denise at Wonderbar Crafts put contact paper down, which I probably will too. I love my mat because I have my lines on it. But we'll see what happens in the future. Excuse me. So then I'm going to peel everything off the other side. I have my garbage can on the wrong side of my table right now. It's all going on my table, but I'll pause here in a minute and throw it all away. It's always on the wrong side. Murphy's Law, right? So what is everybody working on right now? Would like to know. And I am really new into a YouTube channel. I've only had, maybe 6 videos so far. I am on Denise's from Wonderbar Crafts design team. I'm on her design team. I've done a journal for her, which is spoken for. It's a birthday present for a girlfriend of mine who absolutely fell in love with it. I am looking to get on other design teams, but you've got to make a name for yourself. You've got to show them that, you know, you're going to do something with their product. And I understand that. And I hope that soon I am on other design teams. So I'm going to try to line that up. And I'll have another sheet of cardstock over that for the binding. So I'm not too worried about that. So that's pretty well adhered, and we'll do that in a minute. So I'm going to turn this back over, and I'm going to run my whatever this is called. I don't remember what it's called right now. Bone folder. There we go. I'm going to run that around the cardboard because I want to cover this cardboard completely. And you're just going to run it around, scoring around the edges. And then to stop some bulk, I'm going to cut off my corners, and it's not rocket science. I do leave a little bit on the corners right there. I don't know if you can see that. But I leave a little bit right there so I can kind of fold that in so you don't see the chipboard. And then what I'm going to do is take my bone folder and then just press this up. And at this point, you can use double-sided tape, you can use glue, whatever you want. But I think I'm going to try to use out this glue just to get the bottle gone. Not that I don't like Aleene's glue. It's a great glue. It's just, like I said, the end of the bottle, and need to get it gone before it dries up. And just press that down really good. And it dries fairly quick. It gives you quite a bit of wiggle room, but it will dry fairly quick. Now make sure you press it into your seams right there. And I need a little bit here on the edge. There. And then we'll go around and do the top or the bottom. I don't know which way this is going to go. The other side. And when you make book covers or journal covers like this, I mean, it's full creativity. You can decorate them any way you want. Not that you can't with a hardbound book, but with this you can do them any size you need. You know, if you want you want to do a 8.5 by 11 scrapbook, as long as you have the chipboard that's big enough to create an 8.5 11 by 11 scrapbook, you can make it. Nope, got a little wrinkle there. Also, you can use, you don't have to buy chipboard. You can use cardboard boxes. You can use cereal boxes, rice boxes. Pretty much anything that comes in a box, you can use to make a cover. And at this point, I'm just trying to make sure that I have the bend. Better watch what I'm doing on camera. I have the bend going on there, and I do. So now I'm going to fold in my ends. And I told you I left a little extra. I'm just going to push that little extra back down, and it's going to cover the corner of the chipboard. Just a little bit. Doesn't take much, but it will cover the corner of the chipboard. And put a generous amount of glue. And fold that over. And then this inside will eventually be covered also. So it doesn't have to necessarily be completely pretty. I didn't leave quite enough in this corner. I think I've got it fixed so the chipboard's not showing. I'll have to check that out a little bit later when it dries. And one more side to glue down. There was more glue in this bottle than I thought. So if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would definitely appreciate it if you did. Like I said earlier, I am really new to Facebook. and I am working on that subscribers list. Not that numbers are important to me, but the more people that see my videos, the more people that will, you know, see the craft that I do. Not that I'm the only one that does it, but they'll see the craft that I do, and in hopes that more will start junk journaling or creating their own books. I don't know what I did there. It looks okay on the outside. Burnish it down. So, and that's the outside of the book minus the piece that I'm going to put on the spine. Maybe. Because the spine will be done completely different than I've ever done before. So this is the beginning of a junk journal. Actually, this is not going to be a junk journal. This is going to be a wine journal. I have some wine papers here that will go in it. And its date, name, kind of wine, producer, importer, everything you would need to know about wine, and then a picture of the label or of the bottle can go here, and then your comments or memories about drinking that bottle of wine. I am a wine shop at home consultant. I love my side job. I love wine, so that's why I did it. And this will be a gift for my recruiter. She's an amazing woman. We had lunch today. Actually, I made her lunch today, and we had a good time talking. So that being said, I am going to do this. I'm going to pause you for a minute and clean up my workstation, and I'll be right back. Oops, I was supposed to start recording, and I forgot to. I am putting in the tie for the journal, and I am using Sari Silk from Gypsy Girl. I misplaced her piece of paper. I think it's Gypsy Girl, but I'll link her down below. And I chose not to iron it. The glue will let it lay out a little bit better, because I don't want that finished feel for the ends here. So you can get this to lay down pretty nicely without ironing it, with lots of glue, of course. There we go. Oops. So that's going to be the tie to the wine journal. Get some glue off my fingers here. And then I'm going to, the friend who is getting this wine journal, her favorite color is yellow. So I'm thinking, I have this bright yellow right here that's beautiful. I was like, oh my gosh, what's your second favorite color? Because I didn't think I had any yellow paper. This is going to go on the inside. And then on the outside, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do a little bit of collaging with this and some other papers. So I'm going to pause, and I'm going to cut this paper down to size, and then cut this paper down to size, and I will be back. So I'm back, guys. Got my paper cut, and I am going to ink the edges. I probably should have done this off camera because everybody knows how to ink edges, right? But oh well. So I'm excited. I am going to meet a couple girlfriends at a local Mexican restaurant tonight for dinner. My husband is doing a fire station tour at the local fire station. He is a firefighter here in town. He loves it. He is part-time. He works when he wants to. He is retired Air Force, and this is something that sparks his interest. So he is on duty, on call on duty every 6th weekend, and then every Sunday night. He has to be available on call on duty. So it makes our life really easy because, I mean, he is, like I said, retired Air Force. Neither one of us has to work. So if we want to take off for the week and go and do whatever, we can. We're heading to Vegas here soon, and I'm so excited because I've never been to Vegas before. Yes, I'm a virgin, a Vegas virgin. He's finally taken me. I know I want to see Fremont Street. I want to do the zip line on Fremont Street. I want in the bar car, the Ferris wheel. We're going to go see Hoover Dam. We're going to go to the west side of Grand Canyon. We've actually stayed in the Grand Canyon and loved that experience. But we want to see the west side because from what I understand, it is uncommercialized. I guess that's the name I want to put with that. And I'm sorry, I am completely out of frame here. I think I need to move my camera. Okay, so everything's been inked. And it's ready for the insides. So the recipient of this loves yellow. So I'm going to do the inside in this yellow. And I think I need to trim it just a hair. And I'm going to cheat. Where are my scissors? Oh, no. You know what? This is right here. I'm just going to slice just a hair off of both of these. It'll fit just a little bit better. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to ink them. Just to take away that white edge from where you cut the paper. And I'm using Distress Oxide Gathered Twigs from Ranger. It's one of my favorite. But anyway, back to Vegas. Oh, I'm so excited. My husband and I are going all by ourselves. We've been married almost 25 years. We are still in love. We still enjoy life together. I don't know if you can hear the pounding going on from upstairs, but 2 of our sons still live at home. Our 21-year-old and his girlfriend live here, but that's not who you're hearing. You're hearing our 25-year-old's 5-year-old son having a field day up in the living room. But that's great. You know, we're giving them a second chance at happiness. So, but we're going, we're getting away. We're so excited. I'm so excited. I don't think he is, except for the Hoover Dam, which he's already seen, but he's excited to go back. And then west side of the, oh my goodness, west side of the Grand Canyon. And then the other hikes we might take while we're out there. I'm excited because I've never been. We're going to see the Blue Men. Am I repeating myself? I could be. We're going to see the Blue Men show. I don't know what else we're going to do. Probably hit a few wineries since that's my forte. I love my wine. So we're putting this in there. Oops. Once again, if you're just coming in, quilters, don't worry. This is a really old cut mat that I need to replace. So I'm just going to glue all over that. Oh, my hands were dirty. Okay. Well, we'll just have to cover that with something. Must be from the ink. Okay, let it dry. And then try to take it up. Oops, I finished covering the inside off camera because I forgot, and I have this mistake here that I will definitely um, put something on. I will collage something there. So I'm going to go with the outside, and then I have these two yellow roses that I'm going to put on here. Because my recipient's favorite color is yellow. I'm going to trim these down just a little bit more off camera, and I'm going to ink them and glue them down, and then we will talk about what I'm going to do next. Well, hello. It's been several hours since I have been here. I went out to dinner with some friends, which was really nice. I believe I put the napkin on since the last time we were here, and I used Mod Podge underneath and then over the napkin, and then I took my heat tool and kind of heated it up, and it's kind of rough now, and I think I really like that look. Something different. I haven't seen it before. Doesn't mean it hasn't been done, trust me. And I thought I'd do a little bit of decoupaging on this, and then the cover will be done. Yeah, a girlfriend, well, when I moved to Michigan, I don't know, almost 4.5 years ago, the first friend I met was Deb Kelly Jantz, and we are still together today. She is a Mary Kay sister in crime. We try to get together quite often. It doesn't always happen. You know, she's busy, I'm busy. Life happens. So anytime we can get together is very special. She's a dear friend. She has an amazing heart. All around good person. So I truly enjoyed my visit tonight, and hopefully she'll see this video. Don't know if she's subscribed yet. She is a crafter. So we're just going to decoupage this top part, and my work area is not big enough. Never is, right? You use what you have. This is just, I believe, my coffee dyed paper. Could be a DigiKit, but I believe it's my coffee dyed paper I'm using. And then the paper I'm going to put on top of it, if I can get it to cut, is from Medieval Missives. No, that's not her channel name. It is, she's Medieval. Oh my goodness. What is her name? I feel so bad now. Anyway, I will get that to you. This is one of her digital kits. Absolutely love her style. Medieval Mirage is her name. And I believe the kit I am using is Medieval Missives. Missives. If I am not mistaken. I could be. But I will link her Etsy shop and this kit down below. When I figure out how to, see, I don't even know where to put my finger, how to do it up here, I will. I think my camera's too close. Oops, sorry guys. Like I said, I'm really new at this, so I'm trying. Any constructive criticism in the comments below would be greatly appreciated. Or if you're a personal friend, go ahead and send me an email, a text message, or whatever, and say, hey, you're messing it up royally, Cindy. I am just trying. So many people have fun doing videos like this. I enjoy the craft, so I thought, why not try it? Thanks to Denise from Wonderbar Crafts, and I will make sure when I link her, I spell Wonderbar correctly because I'm good at typos. I have several videos of mine that I need to correct the spelling of her name on, which is okay. I'm new. So I thought I'd do that there. This eventually is going to go here because I don't want to cover too much of the Eiffel Tower. And maybe I thought I would do a little bit of on top there, just a little script. Ooh, see what that looks like. A little bit shorter. Move that up a little bit. Just a little bit shorter. And if there's those of you, and if there are those of you out there that have issues with me not measuring, blame Amy from Crafty Cats. I learned to collage from her, from watching her on Facebook, not Facebook, on YouTube. So I use her technique without measuring. I tear almost everything and absolutely love it. Like Amy, I find it very therapeutic. Just go and tear some paper and glue it down on a piece of paper and you have something that looks amazing. Thank you so much, Amy. Get this one down. And then I think I'm going to put that there, but my pocket needs something. My pocket needs a flower. A little flower. Yep, that works perfectly. I'm completely out of frame. So this flower that I am tearing right now is from Medieval. I believe it's a Medieval Missive. I will, like I said, I will link everything down below. I don't know why I can't remember her name tonight. I know I just said it. It's been a long day. I love her work there, though. She does really great at the old-time stuff. So I thought, can I get this any closer? There we go. Sorry, I hope I'm not making anybody seasick. Then I do that there. And then the flower there. And then I could put something off to the side. Maybe another flower. But remember to hold down your ruler when you do that. I'm pulling Amy and use my thumb. There we go. It looks a little crooked. There we go. Yep, I like that. Okay, so let's ink that, and then after I ink this and get it all glued down, I will let you go for the night and get this video posted. It's getting late here and I'm tired. I know many of my YouTube friends do this into the night, but I get up too early this morning to do that. And I'm so excited for Amy at Crafty Cat to be doing this full time. I'm really excited to see what she becomes. I think with her talent, with her creativity, and her digital kits, that she will do great being full-time YouTube/Etsy shop. I know I am definitely looking forward to her upcoming digital kits. No, I am not on her design team. our design team is full, and I'm on her waiting list. But I absolutely love the work she does. So I'm going to give her kudos whenever I can. So that's how that's going to work. Let's glue this stuff down. We'll put the flower there. And then this one's going down next. He's completely out of frame on my glue book. Sorry guys, I'm trying. Like I said, any constructive criticism down below is great. And my computer keeps turning off. I think I don't have it plugged in, and I apologize for that. But I am almost done for the evening. And next time I video, I will make sure I have my computer plugged in. I am so sorry for that. The glue book is courtesy of Amy at Crafty Creations. She uses it. I love it. It works amazing. And then when you're done with the page, you glue it up, which this page is about done. You just glue it up. Do that. Flip it over. Oops. Oh, maybe Cindy needs to go to bed. And glue it down. You have the backing for whatever you might need. And I just throw that over there. So I have the pocket all done, and it's going to sit here in the corner. I think it really looks cute. I'm going to darken the edges of the pocket just to have them stand out just a little bit more. And that's going to glue down there. And I'm going to do, yes, this is a book page I started with. One of the same book pages I just showed you how I use. I'm going to glue down the sides. And it's going to sit right there in the corner. And I think that's going to be it for the evening. The front of my cover is done. Maybe I came in a little too close. Sorry guys, I have to play with my camera. I'm still working on it. There we go. There is the front of the journal that I am working on. It'll be a wine journal. I'll bend it a little bit. Need to get it done by Sunday night because training's Sunday night, and I want to give it as a gift on Sunday night. So, okay, guys, God bless. I hope everyone's having a great day, and we will talk soon.